Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see, the Groupers taking on a team from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Commodores ready to get this thing started and open the season. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Groupers offense takes the field for the first time today. And Jesse, if there's an old warhorse, a real war daddy in the training facility, here he is, back to run the show again.
Well, that's a great point, and there is no substitute for experience. There is a lot of expectation for this football team and for this offense because of that guy, and because of all the big stages and all the big moments he's already played through in his career. A lot of people are really excited, David, because he has seen a lot of ball.
All the ball, all the defenses, has rid the emotion of being really high and really low, and so those experience, those scars, they matter. They trust in him, and everybody on this offense is looking to him.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Groupers come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. The give on the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Man, this is a defense that prides themselves on stopping the run, and that is a huge statement on their opponent's opening drive of the game. Third and short, they don't just get a stop. They get a tackle for loss. That sends a very clear message that they're going to be the more physical side today.
Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. So Vanderbilt's offense has its first opportunity of the day. It's not always easy to know what you're going to get when you come into a new situation as a transfer, but one thing, David, that will translate for this guy, when there's a hole, he knows how to hit it.
Yeah, and how nice is it to have a guy, man, you know exactly what he is, who he is. He's been around your program. He knows the lessons you want him to teach. He's the guy you want him to be, and now he gets to step in as a senior with all that experience and lead this squad.
Yeah, and David, he's worked so hard for this moment too, right? This guy put his heart and soul into the offseason workout program, knowing this day was inevitably going to come. He's going to have an opportunity in this game to stat it up. He's going to get the ball early. He's going to get it often. A lot of people really excited to see how he plays in this one.
Unloads it left. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
How about that defense? Up and stopping him short on fourth down. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is turning it on. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. On 1st and 10 from the 38. They'll ride the hot hand. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Great job by that defender. I mean, he timed that snap count perfectly, got into the backfield and created the negative play.
Leaves it with the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's stuffed after picking up one to the 23. Let's take a big view here about Vanderbilt. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's not impossible. In recent years, you saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with USF. You've seen it with Rutgers. Like, in the past, you can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum, but it starts with this game right here.
TCU reached the national championship game a few years back. No one expected much of them that season either, so you never know. What's important is what people believe inside your own locker room. This team thinks they can do some really special things this year, and they get a chance to start strong here in week 1.
All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. The Commodores are moving quickly down the field. Gonna look downfield again. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Takes it the other way. He's inside the 40. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Here comes the offense back onto the field. They'll move the wide receiver. Here's the handoff. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Gets it past the marker. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The groupers are in the red zone. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Rides the back on the option to give. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. A third and long here. They can't pick up the first down without getting the touchdown. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And this one sails through just inside that left upright. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Grabbed over the middle. It's Coleman. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. The give to Davis. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. First play of the period will be a second down. Out of the gun to give to the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Commodores are at the line looking to convert on third and short. He's going to look for a man on third and short. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. This is an area of the field where it's really advantageous to just go for it. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Turns it on down the left side. And he is... all the way back. Touchdown, Grouper.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense, forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. OHIO. Ohio State is up big right now in what's shaping up to be a blowout to remember. They're up 14 over Bowling Green.
They'll ride Davis here.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Devin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll give it to the back. Past the first down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. The Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. The give on the inside. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Guys, let's talk for a minute about Vandy. Their offseason, just what they were looking for. Top 10 recruiting class. Now they've got to figure out how to best use that talent, Jesse.
Well, not just difference makers in this top 10 class, but they've got some guys that they think can be key contributors both on offense and defense. And in this first game, you know they've got to be excited.
Yeah, and they're probably nervous too, right? Like first big-time stage, big-time moment. A lot of young talent. Let's see how they start their career off.
He now has 63 yards rushing in this first half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener. They go right back to him. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
And on second down, a lot of times, I don't know why, you just, as a defense, you go pass. You think passing situations, passing downs. Really good job by the offense, committing to the run game, not abandoning it, not getting yourself.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Man, this defense is dominating all game long. They have been making this quarterback's life so difficult with their pass rush. They bring him down there for the sack. They're not giving anything up. They're leading this game by a lot. We're only in the second quarter, and this ain't going to change unless this offense can find a rhythm.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's caught! Touchdown, Vanderbilt!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
Man, I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll try the run. Crosses the 30. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. And the Groupers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They'll run the option. Lots of running room. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. The Groupers have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Quick pass on the fly motion. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? And the groupers lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The groupers send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking downfield on first down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. On the run, fires downfield.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their head. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Single back formation, and they give it to him. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Snap from the gun on third down. And they will score! Touchdown, Commodores!
That touchdown pass at the end of the half is really going to help out this quarterback's confidence. The extra point's going to give them the lead. You got to feel good heading in at halftime. When you're up on the scoreboard, expect them to keep throwing it around in the second half.
14. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to throw on first down. Unleashes one. He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wide receiver comes in motion. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on third and long. Fair catch, called for and made. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Wants to go up top on first down. Going for it all. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there in Nashville, and we've had a lively first half.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Wide receiver going in motion. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
In football, you hear the term quick but don't hurt. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate in his movements.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And the Commodores will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And the punt team able to swing him to the ground. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Gives it on the option. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Gets the back moving. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. And the Groupers will punt this one away. No fair catches here, looking for room. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
The Commodores with the 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Throws to the wideout. Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Vandy. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address and do something different.
And the returner will be brought down. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something that can get this offense. And the ball squirted out. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back.
Great job by the defense forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Starting to feel a little pressure. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
The Groupers will try to pin them back with the punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside give. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for the big play. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Commodores will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Power football with the run. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Fires to the big fella. Oh, he's got some space. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. And the Groupers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on 1st down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. Trying play action. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack 1st down. You've just thrown an incompletion, so 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
Rushes on him. Going to try to get it himself. And he's going to be stopped just short of the 1st down. He tried to get it on his own. Well, guys, Vanderbilt has the lead here as the quarter comes to a close. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. The Groupers will bring the punt team onto the field. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Now on the return. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
That's exactly the start you want when you're on offense. In this situation, 4-minute offense, I'm not worried about scoring.
Lofts one high and deep. He's got it at the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Doors!
Yeah, and the offense putting up more points, and guess who's jacked up? This home crowd starting the season off with offensive fireworks and looking to go 1-0. They are loving their squad.
He'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Now this offense is back on the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. the back and leaves it. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere. He's knocked down behind the line. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's going to throw deep right side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the groupers line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. The quick out. He's into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 47. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. It'll be 3rd and long. Motion from the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got it. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end.
The Commodores have their offense in high gear. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Vanderbilt! And the pummeling has started.
And it's been more of the same in the second half for this offense, doing whatever they want. What a start to the season, man. This is exactly what you draw up. Everything they drew up in the offseason has worked in game 1, and that's why they are dominating this football game.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Jeffrey. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The groupers now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Give to the running back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Makes the catch near the 50. And the returner will be dragged down. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find...
Turning on the Jets. It's a seam wide open. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Leaves it with the running back. They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. Off play action. Lets it fly. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. From the left hash, he'll try to bend in a 37-yarder. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that lead grows even bigger. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He'll ride his man on the option. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. He'll pull it down and run. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He did not make it. A stone wall on 3rd down. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Hauls it in, the first down and more. There he goes. He's at the 20. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Groupers.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
To the air on first down. They're working that left side. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. And the Commodores have moved it inside the 20. Looking downfield on first down. Touchdown, Commodores! And the beatdown has ensued.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And he tacks on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, the running back has it. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Looking to throw on first down. The sure hands, it's Chandler. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And the Groupers can really attack on this 2nd and short. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Groupers come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll run it from the gun. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. Defense will take a timeout with 28 seconds left. Has to get there to move the sticks. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a rushing blow at this point in the game. Starts a drive trying to go up top. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Snags it on the right. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. He's looking to throw. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. And he's going to bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. One more play to pad the stats. Wants to go up top on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. And he is brought to the ground, and that's how we'll wrap this one up. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Powell.
Banner! Banner! Hold on! Set! Ready, go! Brass! Flag! 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 Hold on! Brass! Brass! Form! I'd go! Here we go! Here we go! Pace! 27, jump! Set on! Here we go! Wait! Drum! Drum! Cooler! 180! Base 27, jump! Here we go, set! Ready, set, go! Charcoal, charcoal, charcoal! Set! Fly, trumpet! Charcoal! Set up! Come on, set! Set, ready! Form! Hut one in! Cobra! Ready! Ready, ready! 29 Philly! Moose! Pound 55, set on!
Green 25. Ready? Cricket! On! Down! On! In blue! In blue! Go! Clear! Clear! Let's go! Lasso! Get set! Get set! Get set! Jackrabbit! Set! Ready! Fire! Easy! Cobra! Stand. 29 Philly! Ready? Moves! Pound 55! Stand. Ready? Stand. Slab! 42 Spider! On! Here we go! Ready? Here we go! Green 25! Cricket! Ready? Easy! In blue! In blue! Hot! Stand! Hot! Lasso! Come on, set! Here we go! Ready! On! Jackrabbit! Go! Fire! Cobra! Reset! 29 Philly! Ready? I need to get my slip. Down! Clear! Clear! Ready, go!
Go! Set, ready! Ready! Strong! Hot on! Cooler! Base 27 jump! Base 27 jump! Ready, go! Charcoal! Charcoal! Down! Hot on! Let's go! Let's go! Here we go! Here we go! Watch out! Go over! Let go! Fly, trumpet! Charcoal!
Boom!